Aether Gazer has been out for a full week, and a lot of you have been asking for more character showcase content for the modifiers arriving on the rate up banner. So in this video, I'm going to showcase the abilities of the second rate up character, S rank Osiris. Now keep in mind, Yostar did say that they were adjusting the banner schedule, so it's possible that something may change, and another character could release first, but either way, this video should apply later if this modifier is moved to another banner at a later date. If you're enjoying all of the Aether Gazer content, please like and share the video while also subscribing to see upcoming content as it arrives. Anyways, let's get it poppin'. Originally, when S rank Osiris released for the Chinese version of the game, I was really excited. This is a character that I definitely wanted, and I went all in to make sure that I obtained her. However, upon learning more about the character, I simply ended up finding that this was a waste of resources and gems to obtain the character, especially when there were better characters coming out later. The reason for this is because she heavily relies on a character that I just simply didn't want to build, and that's A rank Shu. While S rank Shu that comes later is a really fantastic character, I simply had no interest in A rank Shu in any way, shape, or form. The reason for this reliability is because supposedly she helps S rank Osiris maintain her ult for a longer period of time, and her ult is the most important part of her kit. So I just wanted to give you guys this little disclaimer before I show you her abilities. I'm going to just give you a quick TLDR of her abilities. This isn't going to be in detail. You can pause the video if you want to see the greater detail because I will be putting them on the screen, but I'm just going to give you a quick TLDR run through of all of her abilities so you'll know if you want to obtain this character or not. Now, S rank Osiris is a fantastic DPS. She actually is really powerful. Really fast, really powerful, and deals a lot of freaking damage to the enemy. Here's her basic attack. As you can see, very aggressive. Her dodge actually does damage as she's dodging because of the sights that come out from around her. So her dodge is very important to her kit as well. This just delivers this unique uppercut and kicks the blade towards the enemies behind the enemy that you're initially targeting. So yeah, her skill 1 is strong. It attacks the enemies that are right in front of her, and then the enemies a little bit behind the enemy you're targeting as well. And if there's a group of enemies there, very useful skill. Now her skill 2, I find this one to be really cool because it's just a stylish way to attack enemies within short range. Nice little spin kick with her scythe surrounding her at the same time. Really cool. And then her skill 3, just a simple swipe up with her scythe. Now the most important part of her kit is her ultimate. Now when you unleash her ultimate, you will start losing HP, and the reason you start losing HP is because her ultimate is meant to make her invincible. You don't see it here because I'm in the tutorial, but yeah, it does utilize a lot of her health. Now, when it uses her health, keep in mind that you won't die when you run out of health. You'll just simply get to a point where you'll go back to your normal form and then you'll have full health again. Now, her normal attack has changed as a result of her transformation. This is now her basic attack, really aggressive and even faster. I believe it attacks 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 times. And her skill 1, this is a really cool skill. Now, when you use skill 1, it tosses all those blades towards the enemy. Now, when you do it the first time, it's only going to generate trace, which are the little dots that are at the bottom. I forgot to mention that earlier. The trace is actually very important to some of her skills, though, as you'll need either 1, 2, or 3 traces to utilize her skills. As you can see right here, the next ability, skill 2, needs 1 trace, which is one of those dots at the bottom. Now, you'll see that skill 1 will glow after you use it the first time, and that will allow you to use it again, but instead of using generating trace, it depletes trace. So skill 2, you'll see, is just going to generate blades around her. So any enemy within her vicinity will get hit by these blades. Very cool, very useful attack. And then there's her skill 3, which brings all the enemies together and then does massive damage to those enemies. Now, like I said, skill 1, you'll simply press it once, press it again, and it will take away trace. You see the 2 traces, the 2 blue dots at the bottom have been removed. That is simply because I generated the ability twice. If you use it once, you'll gain trace. If you use it twice, you'll lose trace. And then once again, here is her skill 2. You see 1 trace was taken away because it says that it needs 1 trace in order to maintain that ability, or to use the ability in the first place. Skill 1, you can use that to gain trace, and then you see the 2 appear right on the same ability. That means that it will take away the 2 trace, but you'll want to use skill 3 instead, which will bring all the enemies together, and then she'll explode using her skill 3 and do damage to the enemies. Really cool character. There's the only thing about her that I just found completely dumb was the fact that you really need A rank Shu for her reliability, and the documentation on this character says that this changes when S rank Thor comes out much later, but I found that I just simply didn't want to build her, knowing that in order to get the most out of her, I needed a character that I didn't want to build. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this character. If you want to go ahead and get her, she is a strong character. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your gacha currency, but I know there's a lot more characters that I rather spend my gacha currency on, and yeah, S rank Osiris is not one of them. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you think of S rank Osiris, and if there's any other characters you'd like me to demonstrate, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to show them off. The plan as of this moment is to just simply demonstrate the characters that will be releasing in the order that they will be releasing in, but if you want to see something sooner, and it is an overwhelming majority of you, I will showcase those characters. Anyways, let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.